Okay, everybody, I'm back. I had to log off of that video to try to get this to work. So you don't see my lovely face anymore. I'm sure it's very sad. So anyway, I've uploaded this picture and I'm going to insert it into my post. So I want to click this blue box that you couldn't see before because my head was in the way, and I'm going to insert into post. So click on the picture, insert into post. So he's up there. That's fine. That's what's going to show in the blog. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of formatting, like it doesn't like to put a space in there and get that lined up correctly. So just make sure it looks reasonable. You don't want lines ending in weird places and things like that. And the second thing you're going to want to do after it's embedded in there, it's because this appears different ways in different places, is you also want to add it as a featured image. So, which I'm suddenly not seeing a way to do. So I'm going to hit publish. And now I'm going to go in. Yeah, here it is. Down here in the lower right corner, it's going to say set featured image. And you're going to want to add it again as a featured image. So you just click on it again, and then you click on set featured image. And then the last thing you want to do is hit your category. So this is drama, and it's a short film. I'm going to take off end categories because we don't want that. I don't have a trailer for it. If it has a trailer that we've sent you, like if there's a link to a Vimeo video and it's a trailer, not the full film, then you're going to hit click image for trailer. And all of these are going to show up in a category later. So you want to make sure you at least hit short or feature because that's going to ensure that this thing shows up on the right pages. But if it's also an animation or if it's also, something else, then that's fine. Use all the categories you can on it. And then once you've got that information in, I have been trying to go when I have time and find out if they have a Facebook page or an IMBD site. I don't spend an incredible amount of time researching that unless they don't have an image I can use. And then I have to go find something. If there's not an image, don't post it. I might have already said this. I'm sorry if I did, but send us the information and say, hey, this isn't working. Because by the way the site's working right now, they click on that image and that's how they get more information. So anyway, it's all done. I'm going to update it. And let it think here. Okay, so once it flashes out of update and you see purple again, you should be okay. Please don't do anything else around there. Don't move things around or fix things. If you see something you think we could do better, email us. Let's see, what else can we do as a group here? Oh, so then I want to check it. So I'm going to view the post first, and this is what it should look like. It should actually have a white background. It's one of the only areas on the site that does that, so that the features will show better when we need them to. And then you have his description. Now, in this particular case, I don't have information on who the filmmaker is. I couldn't find it in Facebook. I couldn't find it in IMBD. Couldn't find it online. So this is how it's going in. At this point, I would probably email Harlan and say, Harlan, I didn't have any more information on this. And so if there's a trailer, we'll find it. If there's probably not on this one. And then the other thing that we will look at is if you can't find a still, he can help you, Harlan. But basically you're checking this out. I try to put as much information in there as I can. So if I've stumbled on a Facebook page when I'm looking for a still, I will put that link in here. If I find them on Twitter or anywhere else, I'll put that link on here because we're really wanting to cross promote when we can. If all you really have time to do is get this in, that's fine. Just make sure we know that it needs a little bit more development, and we'll start looking for some of those links or put our students on it. But anyway, this is a nice little short post. The other thing I'm going to check is to make sure it ran into the official selection site. This should be automatically pulling it. You don't have to do anything on this part of the page to edit, but what should happen is, and it did, it's automatically pulling certain categories from the blog into this. So people can then click on them. And you can see this works like this dot on road. It says click image for trailer. So I can go up here and click that image. And it's going to take me here. And then down here is the trailer. So that's why that category exists. So basically you want to make sure it has a featured image. If it doesn't, that's kind of a problem. Some of them won't, especially in the documentary category. The first two I know don't yet, so I've got to get those from Harlan. So skip any that don't and just get the ones that you can in and email us any problems you're having. And then make sure you log out because I might have a couple of people working on different categories as classes are rolling out. Our goal is just to get these all in. There's 43 films. I think we're up to 10 that are in right now, so there's a ways to go. Appreciate everybody's help. Thank you.